Hey guys, this is Taju22, and here we go with part 2 of this submission match. We have 10 minutes left in the game to determine whether if one of these guys, if one of these guys, if at all, can win. So with that in mind, here we go. But wait a minute, the Joker gets a Hurricane Rana, and now let's see if the Joker. Well, the Joker's way too close to the ropes to get that submission hold in there. And of course, you can still lose or win by disqualification and whatnot, but that's not the likelihood that one of these guys want. And a swing neck breaker. That's what it's called. And what a kick by Chuck Norris to the Joker off the top rope, and a judgment slam. Let's see, is Chuck Norris going to go for a submission attempt? Not yet. Nope, he's going to go for a splash off the top rope. Well, Chuck Norris has this thing in control. Let's just see if he can... Okay, well, not... I guess not. A whip into the buckle. Oh, and a big kick to knock out the Joker. But the Joker gets a poke in the eye right there. Chuck Norris. Oh, and a Hurricane Rana DDT to Chuck Norris, but Chuck Norris gets back up again. And now Chuck Norris is going to kick the legs out from underneath the Joker, but the Joker keeps coming back up, and ooh, what a series of reversals that was by Chuck Norris. Ooh, and what a forearm smash by the Joker. And let's see, is the Joker... Okay, the Joker is going to go for a submission attempt, but Chuck Norris gets out of it. But the Joker had the right idea. I mean, he only has, over 8... a little under 8 minutes to get this match over with if he wants to win. But another poke in the eye right to Chuck Norris. But Chuck Norris gives him an elbow right to the back. And a bulldog to follow it up. And a chop to the back of the neck. And I'll tell you one thing, Chuck Norris is not someone you can just easily push around. But wait a minute. A double underhook that was reversed into a Samoan drop. And wait a minute. Okay. Well, whatever just happened. Both these guys are now outside the ring. Oh, and a back elbow. Oh, he just spit some of that mist. He just spit some of that mist right into Chuck Norris's face. I don't know what that mist is, but I think all it did was just piss off Chuck Norris. Oh, and a big kick. So yeah, we asked him. So apparently that mist is not poisoned or it's not acid or anything like that. That's just green mist that's supposed to blind, the person if it should ever come into contact with human eyes or something like that. Like, it should blind you, but not like for good or anything like that. But still. But wait a minute. Chuck Norris. Uh-oh, he's got him in a back... Oh, what a slam. And a chop. But, yeah, Chuck Norris has this thing in control. Can he keep it up? Not quite. And another flying forearm. Oh, and a stomp right to the arm. Chuck Norris gets right back up. And another kick from off the top rope. And a clothesline by the Joker. Oh, and a roundhouse kick. But the Joker backdrops him, and he's right in front of Vader. And Chuck Norris slams the Joker. Meanwhile, Vader throws him right back in the ring. And I'll tell you one thing, Darth Vader has just provided a distraction for his man. And a big, and a what is it? And a suplex that has entangled Chuck Norris's arm, so that when the move hits, it'll hurt his arm. I don't know how I could explain that any better than that. I couldn't explain it any worse or any better than that. I'm sorry, folks. Just to put it simple to you guys. And a kick right in the butt, literally. But there's less than 4 minutes left. I don't know. We'll find out if one of these guys can make it or not. And another back elbow. I'll tell you one thing. Chuck Norris is just distracted by Darth Vader, really. But he gets the Joker right back in the ring, and what a kick to the back of the head. Well, both these guys are in the ring, but let's see if they can finish it off. Wait a minute. And a big underhook power bomb at the hands of and wait a minute, what's the Joker doing? And a spear by the Joker to Chuck Norris. Alright, now is he gonna try to get him to tap out? He's got him in a camel clutch, but he didn't tap out. Okay, now he's gonna go for it again. Does he have... No, he doesn't have him. I don't know what you got to do to Chuck Norris to get him out. I don't know what the heck you have to do. But Chuck Norris reversed that. And a reverse neck breaker. And a kick right into the back by Chuck Norris. I'll tell you one thing. The Joker has really impressed me in this match. I mean, some guys would have, quit or lost at the hands of Chuck Norris, or to Chuck Norris, like, in a short amount of time, because he is Chuck Norris, but sure, it is a submission match, so Chuck Norris isn't exactly what you would call a submission artist, but hey, but then again, he's a karate master, so I wouldn't have expected anything from that. But anyways, and another double underhook power bomb. Okay, is the Joker gonna make him tap out? Is he gonna make him tap out? Nope, Chuck Norris reversed that. And another poke in the eye, really. I mean, how many pokes in the eye are you gonna, do? How many poke in the eyes can you do to one man, really? And Vader knocks him off the apron. And what's the Joker doing? Okay, well, whatever happened, Vader had little to do with it. But wait a minute, there's less than a minute left to go, and okay, now Chuck Norris. Oh no, wait, I thought for a moment Chuck Norris was going to go for it. And what a move by the Joker! But folks, we're only down to like 30 seconds left, and yeah, both these guys are tired and exhausted, but Oh, and what a body slam from off the top rope. And oh, I'm sorry, folks. And a backstabber right to Chuck Norris. Okay, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a big slam. And well, folks, we have yet another draw. But I'll tell you what, Chuck Norris put on one heck of a show. He didn't allow Vader to he didn't allow Vader to cost him the match because the match is over right now. And plus, the Joker did pretty well against Chuck Norris, despite, in spite of Vader's help, he actually did pretty well against Chuck Norris. But I don't know. We'll find out what's in store for the next match, because that's going to be coming up right next. That'll be coming up next. So stay tuned for that.